Inside the numbers to bring you the news of the day. The Baltimore Sun is reporting that the Capital Gazette newspaper, the site of a gunman with smoke grenades and a shotgun, stormed into the newsroom, shooting 5 of its employees and injuring 2 others. And this is one good local newspaper. The Capital Gazette reporter tweeted out later last night, "I can tell you this, we are putting out a damn newspaper tomorrow." That is one good newspaper. On a side note, the Capital Gazette in 1776 printed a copy of the Declaration of Independence. That's how old this newspaper goes back, to 1776. And you know what? It was on page 2 because page 1 was reserved for local news. Shout out to local news. In the World Cup, there were 16 teams. There are now 16 teams left. The bracket is set. Brazil and Spain sit atop with a 20 to 25% chance of winning the whole thing, according to the website 538. And did they finally yesterday figured out who won that game thanks to yellow cards, right?
No, Belgium won with the goal.
No, there was another game, I thought. There was another,
Japan maybe. Yeah.
There was another game
Japan lost,
where
right.
they decided on yellow cards.
Japan.
How about that? According to CBS News, the Justice Department is calling the largest healthcare fraud takedown in American history. More than 600 people were charged in a multi-billion-dollar scheme involving opioids. Of those 600 people, 162, including 76 doctors, were charged for their roles in prescribing and distributing opioids and other dangerous narcotics, according to the Justice Department. In Amsterdam, they elected their first mayor in 1343, nearly 700 years ago. Yesterday, it chose its first female mayor. So how about that? And finally, we mentioned this yesterday, eBay is offering incentives and potential profits of $300,000 a year for people who start a delivery company to deliver Amazon boxes on its behalf. And finally, the U.S. Senate has allocated $5 million to compensate its interns who up until now have not been paid. Those are the numbers inside the news. Big 550, KTRS.